Hello everyone. Today in this video I will explain you exercise number 5. The name of the exercise is exponent. So what is exponent? When a number, any number, let's say 2, when a number is multiplied by itself, then this will be written in a form of power. 2 multiplied 2 means 2 power 2. If we will multiply it 3 times, then this will become 2 power 3. Since this 2 is coming 3 times, so in the power we will write 3. Or we can take another number, let's say 3. 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. How many times I had written this 3? 4 times. So 3 raised to the power 4. So such way of representation is known as power or exponential form. Such representations are known as power or exponential form. Now this number which is written downside, this is known as base, and the number which is written upside, this is known as power. So base we have to write little bit larger and power we have to write little bit smaller. So such way of representation is known as exponent form. Now first question of your exercise is this only. Power forms are given and you have to write the base and index. Base and index. Index means power. Power, or we can call it index also. Anything you can write it as power also, and another name of this power is index. So part number first. First question. First part. 7 power 3. So you have to write base and index. So base is downside number, downside it is written 7. Index is the upper number which is written in the power. So base is 7 and index is 3. See another part number 3rd. Minus 3 raised to the power 7. So base will be minus 3. Index will be power, what is written in the power 7. Another part is 5th part. 2 upon 3 power 4. So base will be downside number 2 upon 3 and power or exponent or index is 4. So like this you have to do all the parts of question number first. Now see next question number 2nd. Find the value of each of the following. We have to find the value. First part. 7 power 2 is written. So 7 power 2 means we have to multiply 7 2 times. We can write it as 7 multiply 7 and 7 multiply 7 is 49. Another part, 4th part number 4, minus 3 raised to the power 4. So in a power 4 is written, so we have to multiply this number 4 times. Minus 3 multiply minus 3 multiply minus 3 multiply minus 3. In order to separate multiply and minus, we will use bracket. Now next step is you have to count how many minus sign are coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers of minus sign are there and 4 is even number. So whenever even number of minus sign will be there, then in the answer no need to take minus. Now simply we will multiply numbers. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, 27 3 is 81. We will not put minus sign because minus is coming 4 times. 4 means even times. So whenever minus will come even number of time, then we have to take plus sign. We will not take minus sign in the answer. If minus will come odd number of time, suppose in place of 4 minus sign, only 3 minus sign will be there, then 3 is odd number. So in the answer also we have to take minus. See another part number 5. minus 5 raised to the power 3. So minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5. Now we have to count how many minus are coming. 1, 2, 3. 3 minus sign are there and 3 is odd. So in the answer we have to put minus. Whenever odd minus will be there, then we have to put minus sign. 5 5 is 25, 25 5 is 125. So this is the final answer. Now see another part number 8. 5 raised to the power 0 upon 6 raised to the power 2. Here you will observe that 5 is having a power 0. So if any non-zero number is having power 0, non-zero means in the base except 0 anything can be there. Non-zero means except 0 in the base any number is there, but in the power 0 will be there. Then answer of all those numbers will be 1. So you have to remember here, if a power is 0, whose number power is 0? Any non-zero number power is 0. These all are non-zero number. If any non-zero number will have power 0, then in that case your answer will be 1. So in the numerator 5 power 0 is given. That means 5 power 0 answer will be 1. 6 power 2 means 6 multiply 6. On multiplying it we will get 1 upon 36. So like this you have to do all the parts of question number 2. Now all of you see question number 3. Third question, fill in the blanks. First part, 2 power dash equal to 64. So here we have to fill what will be the power. So first of all what we will do, we have to take the prime factor of 64. This is the fair work. You have to show in a fair work only, no need to do in rough. So this work we have to show. 2 3 is 6, 2 2 is 4, 2 1 is 2, 2 6 is 12. 2 8 is 16, 2 4 is 8, 2 2 is 4, 2 1 is 2. So what we will do here, we will write here 64 answer is 2 multiply 2, all these 2 we have to write here. How many times it is coming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 is coming 6 times. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. 6 times we will write, and finally we will write 64 answer is 2 power 6, because 2 is coming 6 times, that's why we will write in a power 6. So here we have to fill power 6. Now see another part number 4. Fourth part. (125) equal dash power 3. So first of all same work we will do. 125 prime factor we will take. 5 2 is 10. Remainder will be 2. 2 and 5 will become 25. 5 5 is 25. Now 5 5 is 25. 5 1 is 5. So 125 prime factor we have taken. So we will write 125 is equal to 5 multiply 5 multiply 5. How many times this 5 is coming? 3 times 5 is coming. So we will write 5 power 3. So here we have to fill 5 raised to the power 3. So like this you have to do question number 3. Now see next question, question number 4. Fourth, write each of the following as a product of power of prime number. First part, 2025. We have to write as a product. Product means multiply. So first of all we have to find the prime factors. Prime factorization we will find 2025 prime factorization. With a table of 3 first of all we will do. 3 6 is 18. Remainder will be 2. 2 and 2 22. 3 7 is 21. Remainder will be 1. 1 and 5 will be 15. 3 5 is 15. Now again with the table of 3 we will check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So we will add all these numbers. 7 plus 6 13. 13 plus 5 will be 18. 18 is coming in a table of 3, so we will divide with 3. 3 2 ja 6, 3 2 ja 6, 3 5 ja 15. Again 3 7 ja 21, 3 5 ja 15, 3 2 ja 6, 3 5 ja. Now with the table of 5 we will do 5 5 ja, 5 1 ja 5. Now we have to write the answer of 2025 equal to product means multiply all these numbers. 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 5 multiply 5. Now in the question it is written you have to write in a power form. So how many times this 3 is coming? 3 is coming 4 times. 5 is coming 2 times. So final answer is 3 raised to the power 4 multiply 5 raised to the power 2. So like this you have to do all the remaining parts of question number 4. Now see next question. Question number 5. Question number 5. Write each of the following as a power of prime number. First part. 5 power 4 into 5 power 3. So here you have to follow some laws of exponent. What is the first law of exponent? Law of exponent you have to use. If bases are same, if this is the example I am giving, this is the example I am. If base are same and between both the bases multiply sign is coming, so in such case suppose here power is 1 and here power is 2, so bases are same, between both the base multiply is coming, so in such case answer will be 2 we have to write as it is and both the powers we have to add. So finally answer will be 2 raised to the power 3. So what is the first law of exponent? Whenever two bases will be same and in between both the base multiply sign will be there, then answer what we have to do? Base we have to write as it is, no need to change the base, base will remain same but power will get added. So finally we will get answer 2 raised to the power 3. So this is the first law of exponent. Second law of exponent is if in case divide sign will be there. What I said? Between both the same base multiply sign is there, then we have to add the power. If between both the base divide sign will be there, then in that case we have to subtract the power. Base we will write as it is, 2 we have to write as it is and power will get subtracted. So 3 minus 2. First power we have to write first minus second power we have to write afterward. So 2 raised to the power 3 minus 2 will be 1. So these are the two laws of exponent. And third law, if this is the second law, this is the first law. Third law, if base power is given and outside that whole power is also given, double powers are given. One power is given inside the bracket and one power is given outside the bracket. So in such case what you have to do? Base you have to write same, base we will not change. Inside power and outside power we have to multiply. So here power is 3 multiply 2. So finally we will get 2 raised to the power 6. So all the three exponents we have to use here in this question number 5. So first part, base are same here. If you will observe, bases are same. Between both the base multiply is coming. So what we have to do? Base you have to write as it is. We will not change the base. Power we have to add. So in the power we will write 4 plus 3. Because of this multiply we have to add the power. So final answer is 5 raised to the power 7. In the question heading it is written, write your answer as a power of prime number. So 5 is a prime number, and we had written power also, 5 raised to the power 7. So this is the answer of your first part. Now see second part number third. Third part, 7 power 4 divide 7 power 3. Bases are same. So base we will write as it is. Divide is coming. So first power minus second power we will do. So 7 power 4 minus 3 will be 1. So this is the answer of your part number third. See another part number 6. 11 multiply 11 square multiply 11 power 4. In this 11 power is not given. So whenever power will not be given in the question, in that case you have to take power 1. Now all the base are same. So base we have to write as it is. Between all the bases multiply is coming. That means we have to add all the power. 1 plus 2 plus 4. So finally on solving it we will get 11 power 7. So like this you have to do 6th part. Now see another part number 8. Minus 2 power 3 multiply minus 2 power 4. Base are same. What are the base here? Minus 2. So base we will write as it is. Multiply is coming between both the base. So power we have to add. So first power is 3, second power is 4. So we will add them. 3 plus 4. So finally answer will be minus 2 power 3 plus 4 will be 7. Now see another part number 9. 2 power 4 whole power 2. So one power is inside the bracket, one power is outside the bracket. So base we have to write same. Inside and outside power we have to multiply. So final answer will be 2 power 8. So like this you have to do all the remaining part of this question number 5. Now come to question number 6. First part. 2 power 2 outside power is dash. Here we have to fill the answer. What will be the power? And here it is 2 power 6. So here in this fill up we have to fill what will be the answer. So first of all what we have to do? Here inside power and outside power is not given. Inside power is given, outside power is not given. But whatever power will be here, that power will get multiplied with the inside power. So let's say here it is x. Since we don't know what is the answer here, so we will fill x. So first of all 2 we will write as it is. Inside and outside power 2 multiply x we will do. 2 multiply x will be 2x equal 2 power 6. Now you will observe here equal sign is coming. Equal आने का मतलब है you have to compare both the side because bases are same. Both the base are same, and in between both the base equal is coming. So we have to compare. So we will write on comparing. On comparing, this 2 will take place of this 2. 2x will take place of this 6. So we will write 2x equal to 6. Now 2 and x, between these two things multiply is there. No sign means multiply. So multiply 2 will come on right hand. So x equal to 6 divide 2. The thing which is here in the multiplication on right hand side it will come in division. So divide we will do 2 3 is 6. So finally x answer is 3. That means here in the fill up we have to fill 3. Now see another part. Part number 3rd. Third part. 6th question. 3rd. 5 dash whole power 8 equal to 5 power 40. Here we have to fill what will be the number. So we will take, let's say here it is x. So inside power and outside power will be multiplied. So 5 power x multiply 8 equal 5 power 40 as it is given. Note down. Between both the base equal is coming and bases are same. So because of this equal sign we will use on comparing. We will compare both the sides. So 5 will take place of this 5. X multiply 8 will take place of this 40. So we will say x multiply 8 is 40. Now multiply 8 will come in divide. So x is equal to 40 divide 8. So finally answer will be x is equal to 5. Now see another part number 4. 2 multiply dash power 3 equal 2 power 3 multiply 5 power 3. So here what you have to do, here in the filler we will fill x. Now this power 3 is for full bracket. So what we have to do, this power 3 we will take on both the numbers. On 2 also we will take power 3. On x also we will take power 3 equal 2 power 3 multiply 5 power 3 we will write as it is. Now next step, this 2 power 3 is in multiply. On right side we have to take in divide. So this 2 power 3 we will remove. What is the remaining number? X power 3 equal 2 power 3 multiply 5 power 3 divide 2 power 3. So what we have done, this 2 power 3 is in multiply. On right side we will take in divide. Now 2 power 3 and 2 power 3 will get cancelled. So x power 3 equal 5 power 3. Now equal sign is coming in between. Powers are same. So we will compare both the side. On comparing, when we will compare both the sides, power 3 will take place of power 3, x will take place of 5. So that means x answer is equal to 5. So like this you have to do 6th question, part number 3rd. Now see another part. Part number 7. Sixth question 7. 2 power 7 into 2 power dash. In this dash we will fill x equal 2 power 15. So here what we have to do, bases are same. Between both the base multiply is coming. So in multiplication we have to add the powers. So we will add these powers. 2 power 7 plus x equal 2 power 15. Now left hand side and right hand side are having same base. Single 2, 1 2 is coming here in the base. Here also single 2 is coming. Between both the bases equal is coming. So we have to compare both the sides. On comparing, 7 plus x equal to 15. So 7 will come on right hand. X is equal to 15 minus 7. So finally we will get x answer is 8. So like this you have to do all the parts of question number 6. Now see next question, question number 7. Find the value of a and b. First part. 5 into a power b equal 5 power 3 into 7 power 3. So what we have to do now? This power b is on whole power. Whole means we have to take on both the numbers. 5 power b multiply a power b. Or we can do one more thing, one more method is there, easy method. What is the easy method? These two numbers are having same power 3. So since powers are same, so no need to write these two powers separately. What we will do? We will take one single power as a whole. This power 3 and this power 3 we will not take on both the numbers separately. Instead of taking on both the numbers, we will write it as a whole power 3. Since these powers are same, that's why we have done this. Now here same work we will write. Now in the next step what we will do? We will compare both left hand side and right hand side. So we will write on comparing. Both the sides are looking little bit same. Here also bracket is coming. Here also bracket is coming. In the bracket two numbers are in multiply. On the right side also two numbers are in multiply. Outside this bracket one power is there. Here also outside the bracket one power is there. So both the sides left hand as well as right hand are looking little bit similar. So we will compare on both the sides because equal sign is coming. So 5 will take place of this 5. Multiply will take place of this multiply. A will take place of 7. So that means A answer is 7. Whole power B, whole power 3. That means B answer will be 3. Now another part. 2 power A whole power 5 equal B power 35. Now what we have to do? One power is inside, one power is outside. Both the power we will multiply. So 2 power 5A equal B power 35. Next step. Equal is coming. So we will compare both the sides on comparing. Base is 2 and base is B. So we can say base B is answer. Base B answer is 2. 2 and B both will be equal to each other. So B answer is 2. Similarly, power also will be equal. 5A will be equal to 35. 5A equal to 35. 5 is in multiply, so we will bring on right hand side. So A equal to 35 divided by 5. On the left hand, this 5 is in multiply. No sign is there between these two things, so multiply. When we will bring on right hand, it will be in divide. 5 7 ja 35. So A answer is 7. So like this you have to do question number 7. Now always question number 8. Express the following as a power of prime number. 8. First part. 2 power 3 whole power 7. So here we have to use the law of exponent. One power is inside and one power is outside. So we can write it as 2 power 3 multiply 7. So finally we will get 2 power 21. So this is the prime number and this is the power. So we had written the answer in a format. Which format? Power of a prime number. So first part is over. Now see another part. Part number 2. 3 power minus 2 whole power minus 5. So what we have to do here? Same one. 3 we have to write as it is. Inside power multiply outside power. So finally 3 power minus multiply minus will be plus. 2 5 are 10. So no need to put plus sign in the power. So we will remove this power plus sign. So finally answer will be 3 raised to the power 10. Now see another part. 5th. 2 multiply 3 multiply 5. Power 7. Heading of the question is write each of the following as a power of a prime number. We have to take power of prime number. So what we have to do here? If we will multiply these numbers, then we will not get prime number. 5 to 15, 15 to 30. 30 power 7 if we will write, then answer will be wrong because in the question it is written we have to write as a power of prime number and 30 is not a prime number, so we will not write this method. So what we have to do? This power 7 we will take on separate each number. 2 power 7, 3 power 7, 5 power 7. Only this much we have to do because all these are prime number and these are the powers of a prime number. So like this you have to do question number 8. Now see next question, question number 9. Ninth question. Simplify the following. Second one, first and second both are same. 3 raised to the power 3 power 2 multiply 5 power 2. We have to write, we have to simplify this. So first of all what we will do? 3 raised to the power, inside power and outside power will get multiply. So 3 multiply 2, answer will be 6. 5 power 2. Now in order to simplify, what we will do, we will multiply 3 6 times. So when we will multiply this 3 6 times, 3 multiply 3 multiply 3, again 3 multiply 3 multiply 3, 5 multiply 5. 5 square means 5 we have to write 2 times. Now we will multiply 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, 27 3 is 81, multiply 3 3 is 9, 9 5 is 45, 45 5 is 225. Now these two numbers we have to multiply. So when we will multiply these two numbers, then we will get answer 18,225. So like this we have to do this part number 7. Now see another part, part number 3rd. Third part, 3 power 3, 3 power 2, 2 power 5 upon 3 power 4 multiply 2 power 3. So first of all what we have to do? These two base are same. Here 2 power is 3, here 2 power is 5. So what we will do? We can cancel these two. Here 2 is coming 3 times, here 2 is coming 5 times. So when we will cancel these two with each other, here extra number of 2's are there. Here 2 is coming 3 times, here 2 is coming 5 times. So after cutting 3 2, where here we will get 2 power 2. Downside 2 is coming 3 times. So upside also we have to cut 2 3 times. But here it is 5 times, so 2 times 2 will be remaining. So here we will write 2 raised to the power 2. 3 raised to the power 4 is there. This is 3 raised to the power 3. That means 3 is coming 3 times. Here 3 is coming 4 times. So that means 3 1 time will remain. 3 power 3, 3 power 4. So upside 3 times 3 will be cancelled. Downside also 3 times 3 we have to cancel. But 4 are there. So 1 3 will be remaining. So 3 raised to the power 1 will write. Now downside 3 is coming 1 side 1 time. Upside 3 is coming 2 times. So 1 3 is we are cancelling. So here 2 times 3 is there. So 1 3 will be remaining. So now we have to write the remaining number 3 power 1 multiply 2 power 2. 3 power 1 means 3. 2 power 2 means 4. 4 multiply 3 will be 12. So this is the final answer. Now see another part. Part number 6. Sixth part. Minus 3 power 3 minus 2 power 5 7 power 2 divided by minus 1 power 5 minus 7 power 2 2 power 5. So what we will do here? Here you will observe base is minus 7 but upside base is plus 7. Sign are different. So in such case what we will do? First of all we will remove minus sign from the numbers. How we will remove minus sign? Minus 3 we will write as minus 1 multiply 3. This whole power we will write as it is. Minus 2 we can change and we can write minus 1 multiplied 2 whole power 5. 7 power 2 as it is upon minus 1 power 5. Minus 7 we can change and we can write minus 1 multiply 7 whole power 2. 2 power 5. Next step. This whole power we will take on both the numbers. Minus 1 power 3 multiply 3 power 3 minus 1 power 5 multiply 2 power 5 7 power 2 upon minus 1 power 5 minus 1 power 2 7 also power 2 2 power 5. This 2 power 5 and this 2 power 5 will get cancelled. 7 power 2 will get cancelled. Minus 1 power 5 will get cancelled. Now minus 1 power 2 and here minus 1 power 3. So here all the 2 power will get cancelled. Here power 3 is there. So 2 we will cancel. Only 1 power will be remaining. So here we will write minus 1 power 1 into 3 power 3. Now minus 1 power 1 means this minus 1 we have to write 1 time. Power means this much times you have to write. So minus 1 power 1 is there. So minus 1 we will write 1 time. 3 power 3 means we will write 3 times. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27. 27 into minus 1 will be minus 27. So like this you have to do all the parts of question number 9. Now see next question, question number 10. Simplify the following. First part. 6 power 4 divide 2 power 3. So first of all what we will do? 6 we will change. We will take the prime factor of 6. So when we will take the prime factor of 6 we will get 2 multiply 3. But on is 6 power 4 is there and 6 is 2 multiply 3. So whole power we will take 4. 2 power 3 we will write as it is. Next step. This power 4 we will take on both the number. 2 power 4, 3 power 4 upon 2 power 3. Downside 2 is coming 3 times. Upside 2 is coming 4 times. So upside 2 power 1 will be remaining. So remaining number is 2 power 1 multiply 3 power 4. So 2 power 1 is 2. 3 power 4 is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, 27 3 is 81. 81 2 ja 81 2 ja we will do, then we will get 162. So like this we have to do question number 10 first part. Now next part number 4. Fourth part. 15 power 2, 12 power 3, 18 power 2. 15 prime factor we will take, then we will get 3 multiply 5. But on 15 power 2 is there, so what we will do? Whole power we will take 2. 12 means 2 multiply 2 multiply 3. This is 12. 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 is 12. Power 3 we will write as it is. Upon 18 means 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. Whole power 2. Next step, this power we have to take on both the number. 3 power 2, 5 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 3, 3 power 3 upon 2 power 2, 3 power 2, 3 power 2. Next step, 3 power 2 and 3 power 2 will get cancelled. 2 power 2, upside it is 2 power 3, so 2 power 1 is remaining. 3 power 2 and 3 power 3 when we will cancel, here we will get 3 power 1 remaining. Now downside no number is remaining. Upside 5 power 2 is remaining. Multiply 2 power 1 is remaining. Multiply 2 power 3 is remaining. Multiply 3 power 1 is remaining. And when we will multiply these numbers, 5 power 2 means 5 multiply 5, 25. 25 to the 50. 50 into 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is 2 into 2 into 2, 8. So 50 multiply, this is 8. 50 into 8 we will do 400. 400 into 3 we will do 1200. So finally we will get fourth part answer is 1200. So like this you have to do all the parts of this question number 10. Now question number 11. First part, 18 square multiply 10 cube upon 20 square multiply 3 square whole square. So first of all what we will do, 18 prime factor we will take. 18 prime factor will be 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 whole power 2. 10 prime factor we will take 2 5 that whole power 3 upon 20 prime factor 2 multiply 5 whole power 2. One power is inside and one power is outside. So 2 multiply 2 will be 4. So 3 raised to the power 4. Next step, this power 2 we will take on each and every number. 2 power 2, 3 power 2, 3 power 2. Same work we have to do here. 3 power we will take on both the number. 2 power 3, 5 power 2 upon 2 power 2, 2 power 2, 5 power 2, 3 power 4. Now these two will get cancelled completely. This is 2 power 2, this is 2 power 3. So 2 power 1 is remaining. 5 power 2, 5 power 3. So here 5 power 1 is remaining. 3 power 4. These 2 we will cancel. This is 3 power 2 and this is 3 power 4. So on cancelling it we will get 3 raised to the power 2 remaining 1. Upside it is 3 power 2, downside also it is 3 power 2. These 2 will get cancelled. So now remaining number is 2 power 1, 5 power 1. Downside nothing is remaining. So 2 power 1 is 2, 5 power 1 is 5. So on solving it final answer is 10. So like this you have to do all the parts of this question number 11. Now question number 12. First part, heading of the question is write either as a square or as a cube. First part 144. We have to find the prime factor first. With the table of 2 we will do 2 7 14, 2 to the 4. First of all we have to divide with a smaller number. Now again we will try with 2. 2 3 is 6, 2 6 is 12. Again we have to do with 2. 2 1 is 2, 2 8 is 16. 2 9 is 18. Now it is not divisible by 2, so we will divide it with 3. 3 3 is 9, 3 1 is 3. Now we will write answer of 144 is 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, 3 multiply 3. So in the heading of the question it is written write as a square or as a cube. Square means double numbers you have to take. Double. So we can write it as 2 power 2. This is also 2 power 2. This is also 3 power 2. Now all these numbers are having power 2. So what we will do? We will write it as 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 whole power 2. all the powers are same. So in place of writing separately, we can write it as a whole power. 3 2 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12. So here we are getting 12 power 2. So this is your final answer of this part number first. Now see another part number second. Part number second. 512. We have to take prime factor. 2 2 ja 4, remainder 1. 2 5 ja 10, remainder 1. 2 6 ja 12. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 8 ja 16. 2 6 ja 12, 2 4 ja 8. 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4. 2 16 ja 2 8 ja 2 4 ja 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2. After finding the prime factor, we will write 512 answer is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 times 2. 9 times 2 we will write. Now if it is possible to make 2 pairs, then we will make 2 pair, otherwise 3. Double, 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 but this one is not double, so that means we will not make double numbers. We will take 3 numbers. 3 3 3. So this is 2 power 3. This is also 2 power 3. This is also 2 power 3. So all the numbers are having same power. So what we will do? 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 whole power 3. All the powers we will write outside the bracket. Now 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. So final answer is 8 power 3. So like this you have to do all the parts of this question number 12. So now this exercise is over. So your homework is you have to finish this exercise in your fair note. In case if you are having any doubt, then you can put the comment in a comment box. I will explain you in the next video.